Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please disconnect the GPU and air conditioning unit.
Roger. Disconnected the GPU and air.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Are we clear to pressurize the hydraulics?
Roger, you're clear to pressurize the hydraulics.
Thanks.
Captain, the GPU and air are disconnected.
Thanks.
Lufthansa 5318, taxi entry 05.
Scandinavian 8, hold position, caution the turbus on the taxiway. Hold position, Scandinavian 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome aboard this Boeing 737 from the flight deck.
Roger, Scandinavian 8.
What's about our approach 3452?
52, 737 is going on behind in the Charlie 3. When clear, push is approved facing south on the orange.
Hey guys, all backs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Face south on
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks, see you up there.
737 on order of Charlie 3. Confirm?
Yeah, it's already clear for you.
Ground November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo. Request startup and pushback.
November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo. Startup is approved.
Startup and push approved. November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo.
Before start, checklist to the line.
Before start, checklist to the line. Fuel 5.9 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows
Locked.
MCP
V2 is 144. Heading 185. Altitude 5000.
checked. Takeoff speeds
V1 is 128. VR is 133. V2 is 144.
checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
3 and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start, checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Sabina 483, good day. Continue via Charlie 4, stand 120.
Stand 120, continue via Charlie 4, Sabina 483.
Lufthansa 3006, contact tower 187, goodbye.
Tower 187, goodbye, Lufthansa 3006.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear. Locking gear.
D452, just to confirm, push approved south orange.
Yeah, put approved orange, already pushing 3452.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Lufthansa 881 still stand by.
Sequence is 2 then 1.
Check.
Push approved facing to the north on the blue line.
Push approved.
Start engine.
blue line.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Lufthansa 5318, contact tower 1205, goodbye.
Lufthansa 5318, tower 1205, servus.
Lufthansa 3452 is ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 3452, I'm calling for taxi as soon as the company is moving.
Starter cut out.
Start engine 1.
Starting
You are
1.
all very welcome aboard this flight. May we have your full and undivided attention while the cabin crew points out some of the safety
Set
features
parking
aboard
brake.
the Boeing 737 next generation series aircraft.
Oil pressure.
On this aircraft there are 8 emergency exits, each of which is clearly marked with a red exit sign. Floor low power markings running along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front, 1 left and 1 right. 2 doors to the rear of the cabin, 1 left
Lufthansa
and 1 right.
3628 pushes approved
There are
facing
4
south.
overlaying exits in the center of the
Push
cabin.
approved facing
Left,
south, blue line, the
right.
Unlocking gear.
Take a moment to
Lufthansa
look at the
4298 pushes
view,
approved
bearing in
facing
mind
south
that
on
the
the
nearest
orange line.
exit exit may
Suspect
be
blue
behind.
face south,
Fuel truck
Back to
disconnected.
your seatbelt,
Bypass
back
main
around
removed.
the buckle. Pull firmly on the strap to secure it around your waist, and to open, lift the buckle cover, which should be facing away from you. In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above your head.
Starter cut out.
If this happens, remain seated
That's
and
fine.
pull down firmly on the mask. Start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Is clear. Right is clear.
Craft and others traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is under your seat or in the panel above your head. When instructed, remove the cover and place the jacket over your head.
So 3902
Flight
contact
controls
tower
check.
Jacket, slip and pull the strap tight to secure it around your waist. Only when outside the aircraft, pull sharply on the rest toggle to inflate it. There is a mouthpiece on either side for inflation or deflation, and each jacket is equipped with a light. Further information may be found on the in-flight safety card. We invite you to read this card carefully before departure. Before departure, we are asking you to ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, that's going to be a standard pushback and start of the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff, and TIs will be off. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1 I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of an engine fire or failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there is any other condition that makes the aircraft unable or unsafe to take into the air. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RTO auto brake. Apply maximum reverse thrust, verify the extension of the speed brake, and bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist and evaluate our options. If you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observed before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedure. We will climb to the MSA and track clear of the local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the assigned SID, complying with our published speed and altitude restrictions. We will use NADP1. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Full left, full right, center,
check,
full up, full down, center,
check,
full left, full right, center,
check.
Before taxi checklist please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valve, auto, engine start switches, continuous, recall, checked, auto brake, RTO, engine start levers,
Idle detent,
flight controls,
checked,
dispatch clearance,
checked,
before taxi checklist complete.
Ground November Alpha X-ray 4139er Bravo. Request taxi. November Alpha X-ray 4139er Bravo. Taxi via Zulu Mike Yankee 10.
clear on the left,
Clear right.
19er right. When on position, contact tower 118.5. Via Zulu Mike Yankee 10 to holding position runway 19er right. Tower on 118 on 5. November Alpha
Before takeoff checklist please.
Flaps.
Bravo.
Flaps 5 green light,
Stabilizer trim,
6.0 unit,
before takeoff checklist complete.
Continue Charlie 47 Alpha right through.
From the 3006, contact tower 187 goodbye.
Tower 187 goodbye, Lufthansa 3006.
Sierra Echo Hotel Whiskey Alpha. Startup is approved.
Startup and push approved. Sierra Echo Hotel Whiskey Alpha.
Sierra Echo Hotel Whiskey Alpha. Sierra Echo Hotel Whiskey Alpha. Taxi via Zulu Juliet Yankee 10. Holding position runway 19er right. When on position, contact tower 118.5. Contact tower 19er right. Via taxiway Zulu Lima Opus Alpha Yankee 10 Hotel Whiskey Alpha.
If you have to just to confirm, push approved south orange.
Push approved launch, already pushing to Quebec.
The cabin is secure.
Going around, Scandinavian 7. Scandinavian 7. Contact Stockholm. Approach at 120.15. Going at 120.15. Scandinavian 7. Uniform Whiskey Romeo. Turn next. Tower November Alpha X-ray 4139er Bravo. On holding position. Runway 19er right. Request takeoff. November Alpha X-ray 4139er Bravo. Line up runway 19er
Before
right.
takeoff procedure.
Check.
19er right. November Alpha X-ray 4139er Bravo.
Ready to go.
Uniform Whiskey Romeo. Taxi runway 18.
9, right.
Uniform Whiskey Romeo, contact ground on 121.7.
On runway 19, right.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo, wind 230 at 11. Fly runway heading, when airborne, contact departure on 121.65. Runway 19 right, cleared for departure. Good flight. Runway heading to departure on 121.65. Cleared for departure. 19 right. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Set takeoff thrust.
Thrust set.
Orlando Tower, thin air 633 is 12 miles.
Tower, thin air.
80 knots.
Check.
Thin air 633, clear to land runway 19, QNH 1007.
Clear to land, runway 19 left. Thin air.
Rotate.
Fly straight in, runway 19 left, thin air 633.
Positive climb.
Gear up. Engage LNAV.
LNAV. 400 feet.
Departure November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo, with you at 900, top flight level 50.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Cleared via Alpha Romeo Sierra 4 Golf. Departure plan to flight level 110.
Cleared via Alpha Romeo Sierra 4 Golf. Departure route climbing to flight level 110. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Bug up.
Book up.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1. Book up is set.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps up.
Departure control, Lufthansa 3002. With you, flight level 844.
Lufthansa 3002. In contact. Plan to flight
1000 to level.
130.
Flight level 430. Lufthansa 3002.
Lufthansa 3002. Expedite climb to flight level 130.
Expedite flight level 130. Lufthansa 3002.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Out. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Roger, German wings, 8214, with you on flight level 103, for flight level 50.
German wings 8214. Radar contact. Descend to flight level 50.
Descend into flight level 50, German wings, 8214.
Transition.
X-ray 4139 Bravo. Climb to flight level 210.
Climbing to flight
Set
level
standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 079 now.
Check.
German wings 8214. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, German wings, 8214.
Sierra Echo 17 Delta.
Okay to release the cabin.
Yes.
Check.
Sierra Echo Hotel Whiskey Papa identified. German wings 8214, descend to flight level 60.
Descend to flight level 60, German wings 8214.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Contact Stockholm 118.2.
118.2, November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Stockholm, control, November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Review at flight level 150 of flight level 210.
ATC 4139 identified.
Limiting 911, climb flight level 19 is off.
910, 910.
Climb to flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290, November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Tune the left.
Roger. Set.
Service. Lufthansa 3902, climb flight level 190.
Lufthansa 3902, flight level 190. Right heading 210, Lufthansa 3902.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
1000 to level.
Maintaining flight level 339 on standard.
Checked.
You have control?
I have control.
Limit 8 for Tango, continue Sierra 5, connect apron 12177, goodbye.
Sierra 5, 12177, goodbye.
Air France 5463, expedite departure.
Yeah, we expedite, incoming traffic in sight.
Delta Yankee, calling Martin 12405. Just to the 3798, and plan number 190, and contact radar 12405.
Quebec X-ray here on flight level 370 for flight level 320.
Identified descent to flight level 320.
Descent to flight level 320, Oscar Hotel Quebec X-ray here.
118.0, November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo. Romeo Control, November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo, with you at flight level 340. November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo, roger, in contact. Continue this filed.
3902, flight level 190.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flap 30. VREF is 141. Final approach fixed altitude is 2500 feet. Decision altitude is 365 feet. Missed approach altitude is 2500 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We will be arriving at a gate. We will use the APU, but please delay the start until my command, as we have a long taxi in. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
P3D v3.3.5 Augsburg A030.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Contact Romeo Control on 120.72. 120.72. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Telemetry 817, continue channel 5, ATC
Channel 5, 1177,
Ja, we flight incoming traffic inside.
Romeo Control, November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. With you, at flight level 340. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. In contact.
auf Wiederhören. Service. Lufthansa 3902, climb flight level 190.
Lufthansa 3902, flight level 190.
I have control.
You have control.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your captain speaking again. We are just about to reach our top of descent, so therefore I would like you to return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Once again, thank you very much for choosing our airline, and we hope to see you again on board one of our aircraft soon. Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 150 feet. Recall checked. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
VREF 141. Minimums 365 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Delta Hotel identified, climb to flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290 NVidia.
present altitude. Present altitude. Finnair 682. November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo, descend to flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180, November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo.
Tango Foxtrot Victor Hotel Mike, in contact. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Descend to flight level 180. Contact approach on 121.0.
Descending to flight level 180, 121.0. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Approach November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. With you passing flight level 240 for flight level 180.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Cleared quiet. Papa Echo Sierra Uniform 2 Papa. Expect ILS Whiskey. Approach runway 35. Transition Golf Oscar Delta India Delta. Descent to flight level 180.
Via Papa Echo Sierra Uniform 2 Papa. Arrival route ILS Whiskey. Approach runway 35. Transition Golf Oscar Delta India Delta. Descending to flight level 180. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Jaeger 11, Munich, good afternoon.
November Alpha X-ray 413 Bravo.
The cabin is secure. Transition.
Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Descent to 3000. QH1007.
Descending to 3000 November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo. Cleared ILS Whiskey.
Set altimeter, please.
1004. Set passing. Altitude 8,100.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters now.
Check. 1007.
1007. Approach checklist complete. Flight slope alive. $5,000.
November Alpha X-ray 139 Bravo. Clear to intercept runway 35. ILS is available. 110.5. Tower is over. Frequency is 119.1. Descent to 3000. Slow to 200.
Runway 35. Tower departure 119.1. Descending to 3000. Speed 200. Heading November Alpha X-ray 4139.
1,000 to level.
Runway 33. Approach. Turn right heading 115. Climb and maintain 2,700. Expect vector. Visual. Runway 33. Approach. Mooney. Oscar Alpha Juliet. Mooney. Oscar Alpha Juliet. Climb and maintain 3,800. Climb and maintain 3,800. Mooney. Oscar Alpha Juliet. Mooney. Oscar Alpha Juliet. Turn right heading 145. Turn right heading 145. Mooney. Oscar Alpha Juliet.
+1.
Speed checked. Localizer alive. Flaps 1.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Cabin is seated.
Gear down. Flaps 15.
Gear down. Speed checked. Speed brake up. Flaps 5.
Final approach speed. QNH 1007. Clear to land. Runway 35.
Flaps 15.
Final approach speed. November Alpha X-ray 4139 Bravo.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
Lufthansa 3628 with squad for Sierra and Bravo 10, holding point 26 left.
Sierra, Bravo 10, 26 left.
Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake. Radio altimeter alive. Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude not set.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flap 30, green light.
Landing checklist complete.
Cleared.
Checked.
Start is got Lufthansa 4298, number 3 and 05.
Yeah, 4298 with squad for Sierra Bravo 11, holding point 26 left.
Sierra Bravo 11, holding point 26 left, E4298.
Runway.
BT 901 Alpha, we are next departing Lufthansa regional jet, entering now the runway, line up to 6 left.
Behind regional departure and up with behind the BT 901 Alpha.
One 1,000 feet. Stable.
Approaching 3, 5.
The 5318 is good for Sierra Bravo 10, holding 26 left. Via Sierra Bravo 10, taxi holding 26 left, Lufthansa 5318.
$500 feet.
Approaching minimums.
Landing.
Checked.
50. 30. 90. 10.
Speed brake up. Reverses normal. Auto brake disarmed. 60 knots.
Right, 121.85. November Alpha X-ray 4139er.
Okay to clean up.
Checked. Master caution anti-ice.
Check.
Ground November Alpha X-ray 4139er. Bravo. Request taxi.
November Alpha X-ray 4139er Bravo. Taxi via Bravo to Terminal 1 Gate 28.
Via Bravo to Terminal 1 Gate 28. November Alpha X-ray 4139er. Bravo.
Start the APU.
Starting APU.
lights and doors.
Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, APU on the boss. We are not at 3 minutes yet. 3 minutes.
Lufthansa 3452 is ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 3452, I call you for taxi as soon as your company is moving in front.